Welcome back, everybody. We're about to get going with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Doing a little bit different tonight. I decided to not do the headphones, so let me know if it's grabbing any background noise in the mic, and we'll adjust our volume, but hopefully it's not too bad. And hopefully I got the colors situated, which doesn't look like I did from my monitor over here. And it still looks really whitewashed. That's not great. That looks way worse, actually. What have we done? I wonder. You're good, man. I am real quick adjusting a couple of things, see if we can fix our video, because it looks really whitewashed on what I can see on my tablet to my side. I don't know about on your side. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, let's see what happens if we disable HDR. I think that's where my hiccup is. My face looks okay as far as the color's concerned. All right, let's see. See once we pop back. Well, we just get no signal. All right, hang out with me just a moment. I gotta switch inputs on the monitor. Yeah, we totally changed our setup here. So let me close that real fast. Probably also lost audio. Did we lose audio? Nope. Looks like it's still going. That's good. Checking. Recording. Why? Nope. I just got a green screen on my side. That's not great. All right. Well, conveniently, that means we don't have to have the software running, so that's good. We might just have to recycle the PlayStation real fast. Yeah, still getting no input. All right, let's restart, which I know you can't see me doing because you got no signal. Oh, there it goes. We got signal again. Just in time for it to power off, right? Hopefully we come back with better color on your side. Back on. Go. Auto capture, that's right. Okay, cool. All right, moment of truth. See about those colors. Oh yeah. Helps if I turn the controller back on, eh? My face. All right. Oh, what's up with the alignment here? That's weird. Odd. We didn't know we were going to be doing troubleshooting to start. Let's see. See what happens when I change stuff. Keep you on your toes. What are you doing? Settings? Maybe. Fix the brightness here. Apply. Okay. It's 6:59. Beauteous. Nope. Button. Nope. Damn it. Push too many buttons. All right. What is going on with that? All right. Looks right on my screen, which is what's weird about it. All right. Screen and video. At least I think the color. Correct. Let's switch back to 1440. That's what it should be anyway. Still weird. Okay. So weird. So weird. All right. We're going to just turn off and then we'll turn back on. Wait for that light to turn off. All right. Back here. It's you there. One moment, please. Okay. Now I see the no signal. Powering on. Here's the hope. I need a drink for that. Fingers crossed. Hey, that alignment's in the middle. Looks good to me. That's going to be happy. All right, back. Guess we're just not going to do HDR. All right. Now that we've gone through the whole thing here. All right, we got audio? Nope. All right, come on. All right, switch back to 4K. Hopefully that'll keep our alignment correct and give us audio. Historically, what it does. Hey, I got audio. We got audio. I think we do. Okay. Now we got to check the colors, make sure everything looks right on your side once we get in here. All right, Dingleberry. How's color? Okay, good. Good, nice. Sure, everything's happy. All right. Yeah, and keep me posted if the audio gets too loud, because I'm just running speakers. I didn't feel like wearing headphones tonight, so. Oh, what are we talking? We're talking to Sebastian. That's what we're doing. I think Edwin's here with us too. He's not in chat because apparently you have to have an adult's account to do this, so you can just shoot me a text
Sebastian,
if you're with us,
there
buddy.
You are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I ain't telling him nothing.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student. If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could
Racist.
wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Sebastian. No. Let's go meet Sebastian and sneak into the library. Oh, where's Ekio? Remember I had Ekio. Oh, rude. I was gonna get that flying page.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Yo,
There's a
chill.
spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
Oh, be-
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something
Basically.
like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I may live my life. Ready. And go. Disillusionment charm. Do these. Alright, which one do we want? I'm gonna move something with their disillusionment. We'll move the old feather. Yeah, I know.
Quietly now.
Page still floating around? Nope, I don't see it. Alright, let's roll. Get distracted. Yeah, I know. That's what I just did. That was telling me I could distract him. Alright. I want to go in that left door. Yeah. I'm feeling I might not do that. Oh, hey. I accidentally just distract both those guys. That worked out perfect.
Blast. The librarian's still here.
Librarian.
Behind the bookcase.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see my mini map in the bottom left-hand corner.
You told me the librarian
It's
would be
got the
gone by
little
now.
red arrow where
I
the
said usually,
librarian is.
but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk
I
behind
think
me?
there's a better place for my face.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okie dokie.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said
Go
I'd
ahead,
get you
buddy.
in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
All right. Nope. Bastions. Did you get him, please? Oh, that'll do it. Bombard.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Perfect. That'll do.
Good gracious, what a mess.
Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone's been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison.
Is some...
Oh, shit.
I knew it hurt someone. Out with you!
That sneaky bitch. Got me. Again. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped to read the letter. Yeah. Okay, we're inside. In. Oh. Big bada boom.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
And you ain't seen shit. Yeah, we're just gonna get this thing and bounce.
The key.
Thanks, bye.
Gracious, what a mess.
Good talk. We'll come back when we're not sneaking. I don't want to get stuff right now.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Unlock it. Alrighty. How we doing?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Sneaking around. Get out of my way, Sebastian. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What are they doing? Oh, crap. Oh. Shouldn't did that. You didn't see none. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Should be in the clear. No need.
You okay? You can still see me.
Backing up.
Here we go. How do we turn that off?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find
Take
a
that
cure in
book.
the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Incendio!
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Oh yeah,
Let's
I wasn't
focus
gonna.
on what you're after.
Whoa, whoa.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Dude, why did she come down here? Supposed to be able to see me. Was it after Sebastian said we were in the clear? That wasn't cool. Trust anything anymore. You're on sneaky mode again. 100 monies. Oh yeah. Yeah, these ones with the eyeballs. You gotta sneak. Gotta be invisible when you get up to them.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
We can't get the whatever the hell it's called. Demi guys. Where are we going?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio.
No, no, it's the raise the roof one. Yep.
Lumos! Lumos!
Lumos, Lumos, Lumos. Oh,
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring
peas?
where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell.
he would.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty
don't worry, I was
when it
gonna get in
comes to
trouble anyway.
disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Do you? It's around somewhere. There it is.
Reparo.
See, I'm busy fixing stuff, and the Peeves is all like mad at me for being down here. You jerk. I'm doing the Lord's work.
Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Obviously.
There must be more to this run.
We're not doing it yet. Gotta look for stuff. I think there's stuff down there. I get stuff before we do things. I got a fancy hat. Now we'll push the button. Investigation! Fancy. Let's go do the thing. What could possibly go wrong? Not a very responsible, like 15-year-old kid. Let's be honest. Ooh, that's a good one.
Where might this lead?
I don't know, Dingleberry. Where are we going?
Lumos.
Yeah. That thing. Ooh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, please. Ancient magic. Where are they at? Marco. Probably should have held those for the big one. Oh, I know. Okay, there's not a big one. That's good.
Levioso.
Promise I'll remember how to block and stuff soon. Not exactly my most skill, we'll say.
Lumos.
Forget, how do we get to that one? Those don't move.
Lumos.
Do they? They do a little bit. Aha, that's what it is. Ooh, cedar rivet gloves. Fancy. I don't think there's anything over here. No, we're empty over here. That. Gotta go quick. If you ain't first, you're last.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Good question, man. But we'll find out. That's a nice jar you got there. Is the alternate? Yeah.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Best. I'll put on some new clothes after we're done here. We got all kinds of goodies. Well, there's a few guys here, so that'll keep us busy.
Accio. Levioso. Accio!
Ah, that was rude.
Levioso!
Now, I'm getting beat up. I don't like it. I'm gonna miss that block. Oof. Just a reminder, we're playing on hard. Yep, I kind of forgot about that. Hey, went poorly. Come here, friend.
Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Ah, crap. Too far away.
Accio! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
Good night. All right. Hey, I didn't have to use a wig and weld, so I got that going for me. I just assumed that we were gonna have a big one, and so I didn't use those. So that was cool. I did good.
It's a book after all.
Yeah, it is. You're in a library. Let's do this. Professor, what's his face? The Dark Mark. No, not exactly. That's nice. I mean, that's pretty cool. Helping stuff grow, giving them some rain. Pretty snazzy. Genuinely don't remember like most of these guys' names.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Isadora.
Miss Isadora Morganach.
Professor
Welcome.
Rackham.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian!
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Freaking
I had
thieves.
thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Freaking Pete. What a butthead. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. All right. 260 XP. All right, now let's open our box. And I couldn't open. I didn't feel like getting into here. Yeah, we don't have any ice stuff, so we can't get in the fireplace. That's restricted section, which we can just freely go to now, which is nice. We didn't miss any other boxes, which we probably did. Oh yeah, one of the things with the blind key. Blue flame. Looking for boxes and stuff. Pretty. Yep. Gotta get it. Our ice spell to put out that fire so we can get in there. Okay. Okay. Right, let's go to Figgy. Oh, actually, after here, gotta swap some stuff. What we got? Some stuff on our face. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave those. Leave those what they look like. That's a big one. Big upgrade. We're gonna get looking real dumb real fast. that one because that's better. Neckwear, nada. Cloak, that's a down. No, that's full outfit. Right. Holschmeer? No? So classy. I don't have any. Oh, we do. We have one handles already. Yeah, that looks nice. I'd do that. Change appearance. Don't want a hat. Don't like hats. I mean, I love hats. And we got to get our Elton John glasses with that. I mean, it's technically our Azkaban prisoner one. Probably shouldn't wear it. Oh, classy. Yeah, let's keep it classy. But our outfit. That's our under. Like we could be a businessman. Yeah, we can stay in our Ravenclaw blues, I think. Alright, where we go? Map. Let's see. Astronomy wing. Charms. That's Fig. No, that's Ronan. Oh, Fig. Ah, it's just Fig. I do kind of appreciate how simplified the gear system is, even though I find it a bit boring. You know, way easy to understand at least. Better defense is better. Better offense is better. Oh,
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Revelio.
Dimmy guy's in here. Let's forget about that one. You hoot. Let's talk.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
No.
But how? Thinking
Never.
on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Show me this mysterious book that you found.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Why are the pages stuck
It appears
together?
someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain.
Does
Now
make
I have to
sense.
take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your
Excellent.
studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll
Sure
want
is.
to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Oh man, we
There's
can go
more
to
to magic
herbology.
than
It's gonna be my
spellcasting.
favorite
Plenty
professor.
to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Two girl, you know.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Yeah, sure. I don't have any of those. Except Sebastian. Sebastian's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, he's kind of messed up, but you know, he's a good kid. He means well. Nothing in here. I want to read my
It's
mail.
time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school
I
champion.
really don't want to.
Meet me at the usual place for the final
So
round
hard.
of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so
Could you shut
outside
up,
of
please?
the castle.
Please stop talking. Thank you. I know. Jesus. Okay. Alright, still teaching me how to do stuff. I know. Yep, these are different hamlets. Yep. Thank you. Thanks. Get it. Right. I need...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in
Sure. I wasn't listening. Okay.
Revelio.
I got one on the other side of here. There it is. Ding. That was a Wiggenweld potion. That's nice. Where are we going? West. I'm gonna go to herbology class. Locate on the map. Oh yeah. I ain't been to that wing yet. Yeah, we'll start there. Alright. Bear with me just a moment. I'm gonna run to the restroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Where did you get your dragonhide gloves? I saw you handling that Snargaloff in herbology. You know, my gloves went mysteriously missing. Spintwitches is my favorite. At least I get to see all the brooms, even if I can't afford one myself.
I met some of my best friends in flying. Nothing creates a bond like thinking you're all about to die.
My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it was cancelled.
I miss going to matches. Cheering everyone on was magnificent fun. And getting to see Isaac Cooper.
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker. I have a sharp eye. Can spot the shadow of a demiguise in the snow.
The Chudley Cannons are going to be unbeatable next season. You just wait and see.
I don't know what Madame Kagawa sees in Imelda Reyes. She's not that good at flying. My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I won't get good marks. And my aunt knows Black's wife, so all in all, I'd say I'm well set.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellions off by heart. You can test me. Go on, test me.
Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on a second year. It was an utter triumph.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one, of course. Several, in fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owls for certain.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
Peeves was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year, sadly.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year. I'd missed class for a week to soak in that tub.
The people I feel sorry for
Alrighty.
don't receive any hours.
Where the hell are we going?
Poor things. Have you
Hey,
seen their
just stop
faces
talking.
at the table?
Hopefully y'all got a good conversation from these weirdos while I was standing there. Where are we? We are going to herbology. Go this way. Zoom. Wait.
Revelio.
That's all that. They like sparkles. Run, Forrest, run.
Incendio.
No, that's not one of them. Okay. Oh. It was one of the knights that coughed. Oh, shit. Where's that going? Oh, this is the back. Huh, nice. That's cool, at least. Oh, yeah. Let's meet my favorite professor. Let's go. Feel weird being a Ravenclaw.
Wow. She
Begin.
going Pungus Onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you
Mr.
again,
Garlic.
Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
She is a bit of a hippie.
This year
but
will be filled with
we like her.
enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Earmuffs.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Neville's a big fan of these.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Rip it, rip it. So whiny.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket,
Like a
putting the
warm,
mandrake
dirty
right
blanket.
at ease. Reparo!
Oh, that's nice.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yeah, let's collect some stuff over here. Pitney.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
No way. That's something.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Thanks, dude.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Definitely
Now, as I
herbology, not the
mentioned,
teacher.
next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
It do.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They do bite. Thanks, homie. Come back and get that in 10 minutes. We got everything in here otherwise already. I want to talk to them pools. Meet
The
Leander
edges
Pruitt.
mustn't curl and turn brown like that.
Let's roll. Bye. This one. Nope. Can't go sit that one. He's like
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
I'm a nerd.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thanks, bro.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Oh, thanks,
thank
man. Yeah, I mean, he didn't touch me,
Sebastian
so.
in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy?
Nope,
Just
gonna
toss the
collect them all.
cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Right. Is
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Accio! Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit
They're
of
pretty
backup,
useful.
even if it
I always
is from
forget
the
to use them,
cabbage.
though.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
That's a good idea.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, I will. I will definitely take my time.
Revelio.
Yeah, well, yeah. Or was it? Dirigible plums. Those things that, oh, what's her face? Luna talking about. Yeah, it's the light. Nice, nice lock. We got nothing out here. One, go through here. Another lock.
Revelio.
That is Shimmer. Greenhouse tree. Oh yeah. Some more Ditney.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves,
Almost.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry,
Revelio.
Mr. Clopton.
Hey, Professor Garlic. Blah, 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 blah. Think she gave some strawberries to somebody. That was nice. Very thoughtful. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Thought I was missing something. Alright, Professor Garlic. I did the thing.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah. Will do, homie.
I do wonder about Professor. Like anything, we must first understand it.
Next.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse.
Alright, what are we doing? We gotta go to potions. Let's go to potions. Yeah. Over in there. Alright, nerds, get out of my way. Kurt. Goes this way, right? Yeah.
I'd imagine things were fun.
Revelio.
Already got that, I think.
I'll take a mandrake any day over the
Nice.
Auras or
Potion
someone
splash
from the
room.
ministry guarding the school after the
Professor Black would never allow this. It would make him look completely incompetent.
I don't remember who. Professor Black? No, somebody else.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Yes, I will.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Right, I will.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Please begin.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump juice. Stir. Appreciate that we don't have to do that every time. That would be really annoying.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
That's a win. But you nerd. You're new.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Skill, obviously.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Hey, nerd.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
That's Telescope Kid.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that.
Some
he wants me to
shenanigans.
get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that'll add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I've hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
What do we think? We gonna get into some shenanigans with him? We'll say yes, and then we'll decide on the fly.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
Let you
as long as you're
guys
certain Sharp won't miss it.
let me know
I assure
what
you,
you
won't.
want me to do.
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I want to give him a Fwooper feather. I don't think.
Potion should not be there.
Right, mongrel fur. Yep, right, mongrel fur. Check. Next one, your eggs. Oh, obviously have to take the money out of his chest. Read our note. From the Auror's office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of their reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Alright. Doing it. I think we're gonna get in trouble. F it. Done. There's nothing else.
Revelio.
Alright, we're clean. What if we just don't talk to him?
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Revelio.
Alright. Well, for now, he's leaving us alone. Felix Felicis. Alright. Do our Edurus potion. Get 30 seconds. We can do other stuff while
now
we're
we
brewing.
add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
No,
Mr.
again.
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I don't care about that. I made the Endurance potion.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients,
and following them
you
very
should
carefully.
gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I would never. Okay.
Revelio.
Each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Warrior's badge. That's cool. Neat. Alright, nerds. Get out of here. Where we going? Okay, fine. Let's go meet Natty. The girl from Wagadu. Oh. Gross. Okay. Way out there. Go, bang. Oh. Yeah, we haven't gone to our flying class yet. Really want to get there. It's a world. Kinda getting there. Take it. Hey, punk. Chicken.
Levioso.
Fried chicken. Over.
Levioso.
I didn't kill it, did I? Okay, I didn't think so. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't let you. Yep. Doing a little quick B&E, you know, no big deal. Breaking and entering. Groundskeepers. Oh, this is all what's his face's place. Alcoholic groundskeeper. Go. Right, bounce.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, it could. What are you talking about? Meet that girl from Wagadu. Let me get that.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
Nothing happened?
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Yeah.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them
I don't trust
pursuing
her.
a
I don't
Hogwarts
like her.
student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah,
Both
Serona's
of you have
cool.
inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Proof.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
Love that name.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some
Couldn't
of
imagine
Rookwood's
why.
lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay, bye. Get your guard, punk.
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I'll get over there in a second. Doing that yet?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Alright. You do the once over this place real quick.
But Mummy...
Do some stuff.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
You should
These
see them,
horses
Mummy.
With wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today.
up, kid?
You stay right here where I can see you. Now,
Revelio.
why don't you do some more drawings for
Say.
me?
Very well, Mummy.
Curious? Hell. Where's that bag? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. There it is.
Revelio.
So sneaky. Right. The other one's in the other house here. This one's locked. Can't do anything with that. You're outside. So yeah, you're inside. You're inside. Oh, right. Follow that dot. I'm gonna ignore the goblin because him.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far. They must have come this way. Think!
Hey, nerd. Get away from her.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Students, you can't be sick.
Oh, we can.
Leave her alone.
Still aside.
You're not hanging in the air. Look what you've done. You pay for that.
Let me...
Okay, that's... Oh, wait. There's more.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Will you?
Oh, I'm gonna eat.
Potatoes! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere. Accio, tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Well, I'm next. Let's proper people, base.
Good job.
Whoever the knacker.
wanted to go big.
Protego!
Leech juice.
What
Oh,
on
you get
earth
those
just
leeches real quick.
happened? I've never
Oh,
been
dude.
accosted in such a manner. And so
Thank you.
close to Hogwarts.
Right, well, you're slow. Right. Oh, I thought there was a box for me. That worked out pretty well.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
I do my
Care to
best.
tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor
I was like, I
Rockwood's
don't know what
thieves
that
and
is, man.
extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on
Cadogan?
endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some
I have so many
curious
drop frames.
fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Oh, yeah.
I believe
That's what
he
my dignity seeds
created
are
them
for.
as a diversion for his fellow
Any leaves? Excuse me?
Slytherins.
Think
He
maybe?
was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
It also is a bit tedious.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallow
Mallow
is
sweet.
a
That's what it
component
is.
in getting the trials to work.
I got some mallow sweet in my pocket.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so
Marshmallow.
rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
precisely?
Obviously.
Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Hell yeah, girl.
I
Let's
brought
go.
a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there
There
by
goes-
my tent.
Kurt.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Ugh, gross, man.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice
Okay.
the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone
Oh, yeah.
swell on the ground.
And hang out.
Each trial has these features.
Let's see.
Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see
Maybe.
what happens.
But let me know if that changed anything. I don't know if it will. See if we get some more.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Same. Curious. Yeah. Oh. It is crackly. Yep, sorry. Listen on my monitor over here real quick. Curious. One moment. Bear with me here. Bloop. Stay on it here too. See. Mute. Need mic. If that does anything.
Perhaps
Okay,
a spell might help us here.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Yeah.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Don't know if that changed anything. Nope. Better? Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like for some reason it activated my mic, and I was getting a little bit of feedback on that.
What a day. I can
Weird.
hardly believe it.
Well, you know, learning. There we go. Awesome. We did the thing.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Yeah, it's nice.
Are all
Okay.
of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
I have plenty of Mallowsweet.
must be
Thank you.
Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out
52
there.
FPS.
Now, I've got what I needed.
Curious.
I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright. Oh, hey. Shit. Got me off guard. What's going on over here? What's this nerd want? Side quest.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
I guess, you nerd.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley.
Thanks.
Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
I like adventure.
Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could
just
dive
an
down and
astrolabe.
retrieve it,
Okay.
I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Sure.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around
from
us,
around here.
those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I'm trying to push buttons on my tablet over here.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Understandable.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Alright, let's do the thing. Oh, wait, no. God, it's so far away. Oh, it's so far. Oh, good night. I should not do that. Oh, good night. What? No, I'm confused. Hold up. What? Okay. Hold up. Dive in the Black Lake, find the astrolabe. Let's get out of the water, dude. Alright. Checking on a couple of things real fast. Just get darker. It just got dark. Damn it. Messing with stuff. I need to stop messing with stuff. Stay on. Stay on my desktop. There we go. There it is. Brightness. Nope, too much. 131. Apply. I get it. I pushed the button too many times. Okay. There. Okay, cool. Make sure I still had audio. I don't want to talk to that chick. Talk to this guy. Who's up?
I never thought Ramrock...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Aww.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Let's see if we
I
can
shall
find your
certainly
paintings,
keep
bro.
an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Here's the hoping, man.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Oh yeah, go sell some of my crap.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, sir.
I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your
What
wares?
do you have for sale?
Please, sir. May I see your wares? Much prefer to sell. Thank you. Oh, I should make sure I have all my good
Hope
stuff.
to see you again
first.
sometime.
Oh, wrong button. Gear, please. Gloves. That's down. I could like mark everything. I can't mark things as trash, can I? No. Hands, good. Trash, trash, trash. Hat. Trash and trash. Good. Trash. And outfits. Well, that's good. Nerdy, but good. Trash and trash. Outfit. I think we're about ready to go to a golf course or something. That one. Nope, that one. There we go. Awesome. Cool. Let him buy all our crap.
What can I do for you?
Shh. Would like to
What do
sell
you
some
have for
stuff.
sale?
These K-Things. Right. To sell.
I'll have no trouble selling this.
Sell.
Thank you.
Sell. Sell. Oh yeah, 200. Get that money.
I hope to
Thanks
see
for
you
all the
again
money,
sometime.
bro.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Let's see what's going on over here. Meow. That moonstone. Okay. Oh. Got some spiders.
Accio! Incendio!
Crunch. Yeah.
Revelio.
Fine. This Hebridean black scale. Hell yeah. Let's go. Nope. I don't remember what level I am. Level are we? Shows me on the inventory screen. Nope, not inventory. The gear screen. We are level 9.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Here we go. I saw that fang fly. Don't remember. Didn't see it. Didn't see where it landed. Bummer. Spiders don't like fire, in case you were curious.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
An encampment. This must be it.
Got a few of them. 1, 2, 3.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Levioso.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Accio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Levioso. Accio.
You are postponed.
Here we go. On gas. Oh shit.
Accio.
Nice. We got some poachers.
Revelio.
Alright. Back to sneaky mode. Get in here.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Come round
Okay.
now, you'll be made even more of an example.
Any who oppose Ranrock. We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
Return to sneaky mode. Y'all ain't seen shit. Oh, y'all actually didn't. Okay, sweet. Sneak, sneaky, sneak, sneak. There he is. Get line of sight on him. Hey, guy.
How many of you are there?
One
Couple.
less human to worry about.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely one less. Well, there are quite a few in there, though.
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Haven't seen nothing. I never snuck around, like, ever in any of my other plays.
Protego. Oh, that was meant for me. Accio. Incendio. I've been fighting since before you were born. Levioso. Kill spells glance off of me. Incendio.
Oh, damn it. Hurry.
Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, ass. Come here.
Levioso. Not quite.
Let's die. Alright. That dude, that was pretty intense. Alright.
An intruder!
Intruder. Beat an enemy with ancient magic. Steal a crossbow bolt. Okay. Want to do Ranger.
Easily done.
Y'all ain't seen shit. Okay, we're good. Assassin.
When are you taking me back?
I don't see nothing. Shoot.
A murder trial.
Incendio.
You know, are you quite finished?
Oh, come on.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
I will.
Yes.
Where are you? Who's throwing shit at me?
What an unfortunate end for you.
Damn it.
Incendio.
That was quite something. Now,
Ooh, it
to
didn't
free
think.
Arn's cards.
Kill us.
Accio.
Yeah, Yeah, before we do that, I'm gonna do the Mallow Sweet. I remember right. That's some balls. We gotta get ball. Some more balls. Yo, I see him. Get them balls.
Accio.
Dunk, 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 dunk. There's those.
Revelio.
A lot of Revelio in this game. Dope. Alright. And that way, dude. Oh, box up here. Let's go.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to life.
Yep, they automatically do the thing. Yep. Alright. Damn. I think I drank too much water today. I'll be right back again. It's not a problem to be too hydrated, but you know, a bit annoying when we're trying to be productive and get stuff done here.
Revelio.
Got everything in here. Good. Everything up here, I think. Check, check, check. Oh. Alright, and I think one other. We gotta get up top. You.
Accio.
Here.
Levioso.
That move. That move. Up here. Oh yeah. That way we don't have to wait until we get our broom to get up here. Yeah, because we got one more of these guys. Hey, punk. Bad camera. I do have plenty of like small annoyances of this game, but as a whole, not too bad.
Accio.
No?
Incendio.
That's the move. All right.
Accio.
Now we do the move. Come here. Let me do the thing.
That's that. Settled.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's that.
Revelio.
Okay. Nope. I didn't even get to those. I just want to get the mushrooms. Oh well. I guess we're not getting the mushrooms. Time to go for a jog. Really looking forward to getting my broom. We get to our next day and get to flying class. Oh gosh. Flew flame. Yeah. There it is. I was thinking there was a fast travel over there. No need to run.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is pleasant enough.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
It's nice to see you too, homie. I didn't actually see you, but hey, bag
You're
little
here for my
stuff.
wares. I'm afraid I still don't have my card.
Dude, over here complaining. Your carts are literally
On. I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say.
Damn.
Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
No trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Look at that. That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Thanks, bro.
Revelio.
All the best to
Carted
you.
away.
Once my carts arrive.
What you got? How much I got? 2,800? Go ahead and sell that one.
More than
Maybe
happy to
break
purchase
that
that. Good to have stock, I
Don't
always
need
say.
moonstone. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a Maxima. 'Cause I
There
think
we
I'm
are
gonna
then.
need that later.
That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
And I think that's all we're getting.
Appreciate you stopping
That's
by.
not really
Be sure to visit
an
me
annoying
again, won't
quest
you?
later on. What am I doing? The next quest. Ollivander's heirloom. Let's go back to Hogsmeade. Let's go visit Mr. Ollivander.
Revelio.
Ding dong. Hey, bro.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I guess.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
like the bird.
Oh, yeah, we're getting a
In fact, he
jackdaw.
was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Thanks, bro. That's very nice of you. We got nothing in here. In that globe. Alright, where are we going? Wait, we do that one now? Mr. Hackett. Okay, we can learn Expelliarmus because I've already done the things. Lost Astrolabe. I really don't want to do that or that. I'm gonna go learn Expelliarmus. Did it specifically stay in the day? And you gotta come out here and I gotta wait. Is that right? Advance time by pressing R3. Oh, she's right here though. Can I just talk to her?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did.
Just chatting.
I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did want...
I hadn't realized that...
Alright, skipping. Boring.
Time itself.
Ah, well.
Yeah, talk about a time turn.
You have...
Keep...
Boring. Okay, I didn't actually mean to talk to you. Yeah. Oh, accessing map and then pressing R3. Yes, please. What's your daytime? Would like to attend class, please. Thank you. Yeah, we just hung out here and took a nap. Yay! Right.
I hope you were able to take
Talk to
care
me,
of...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Pay
Let's
close
learn
attention.
Expelliarmus. Let's go.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I do. You.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right
Accio!
but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Gas.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, shall I see?
And I'm good. I'm happy with that. Next. Alright. I guess we're gonna do that. Let's go to the owlery. There's some gear I need to look at. Oh, wand handles, that's what it was. I do kind of like that. That's a bit much. And keep it classy. Like that. El Mapo. To the outside. Should break. I think there's a blue flame on the outside here. Maybe. Oh crap. There it is. We're going that way anyway. To the owlery. Bow. Run, Forrest, run. Here's the beast classroom. My moonstone, my moonstone. Ain't no stone like a moonstone. Leaping toadstools. Oh yeah. Oh no, no. Okay, stuck on a rock. Good job there. They see me rolling. They hating.
Expelliarmus!
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
That would make sense. Forget how I unlock additional. I guess I can yet. Fire instead of Expelliarmus. Let's keep the invisibility up there. Getting high, getting high.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Revelio.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Accio.
I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Revelio. Accio.
I'll take that, thank you. No statues here.
Going up, I think. Oh, there's another one. Piggy.
This'll do nicely. Nothing.
Hey. Here we go.
Revelio.
Okay, we're good here. No. Gotta be from here. Nice. Hell yeah.
Revelio. Accio. I'd best keep looking. What's happening? Revelio.
We get them all? Nice. Really thought I was gonna have to go upstairs.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Let's go.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Thanks, bro. That's very polite of you.
Revelio.
I think I need to go up there. With some candles.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio. Leviosa.
That's the one.
Revelio.
That flying fool.
Revelio.
You nerd. Ain't no owls. Thing. Alright, we're clear. Downstairs we go. Nope, can't scare the owls. Alright. Long way down. I remember going. I don't remember being so far up.
Revelio.
Good. Let's get out of here. Ooh, go right. That's 760. Way here. Going there. To the Forbidden Forest we go. Honk at me.
Revelio.
Got that. Good. Stiff. 4 monies.
Levioso.
Get poached on the far side.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy.
Yeah, get the dug bug tongue. Those fools.
Revelio.
I know your face now. You shan't avenge me again.
That's far away. Going across the river to get him. And maybe we are.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Some goodies. And see what's up with Jackdaw.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Took you long enough, so.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We shall. Let's roll.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall.
Revelio.
And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Has he?
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Sense.
Oh no, he's level 20. That's not great.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ooh. The matriarch. That's not great.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh no. Oh, I died. I did not look at my health. That's not ideal. Maybe I should not attack those spiders. Yeah, let's not attack those. How much XP though? Okay, cool. We did that. We're gonna go this way now. We're actually gonna follow the dots on the road.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
That's what I heard. We're just gonna go the short way.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
He is. Like, he's a bit of a guy, but at least for now, he's telling the truth. Puffkeen.
Revelio.
Nope. We'll go the right way. We'll come back to that later. Can't do anything with the animals yet. the magical creatures.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, Stags.
I think this is the same little
There
spot.
it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Where Harry Potter first did the Stag Patronus. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What are we doing? I should put in here. Whisper the password.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But,
I refuse to be defeated by a
punk ass.
Protego! Incendio is my time. Lance. Levioso.
Where are you?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
There's my tents. We're like camping, man. Tents.
I wonder how big this place is.
Me too, man.
Revelio.
Our first little dungeon. I was going to move a little bit quicker because I have done this before in the past, so
That must be where all this leads.
I know the basics of the puzzle mechanics. Okay. Number one.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh, Spider. How are you?
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio.
Oh, so many.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
Good job. Trying to get two turnaround in here. I know y'all can't see the map, but I'm paying attention to it.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio.
Got him. Nice.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Like if that idiot Jackdaw can do it, I can get it. Just two. Third one. There's a third one somewhere.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Yeah, no way. Here it is. remarkable. Like a dry erase board. It's remarkable.
Revelio.
I need to, I think, do this way first. Maybe? Bada bang, spada bang.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
No, you can.
Accio.
Moving platform.
Revelio.
Again. Make sure there's no bad guys. Big box.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, I mean, he can do basic puzzles, but he's kind of dumb. We do this way. We are back on track. To the door. To the left. Nope, nope, other left. Get over here. Oh yeah, we got some goods.
Revelio.
I don't even know what those. Oh, it's just money. Money ass money. Nope. Okay, we can't get up there. Peace.
Revelio.
Nope. Okay, we're gonna be surprised. Yes. Put you right there. Get back. Whatever. These are the little ones anyway.
Revelio. Revelio.
Kill them, babies. No big deal.
Revelio.
Okay. Get up there. Yeah, we can.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Obvious. Gotta get our goods. Just jump, you punk.
Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
That was really nice of him to leave a little something. Over there too. Do.
Revelio.
Oh. Hello, eggs. How are y'all?
Incendio. An untouched chest.
Jackdaw stuff.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay.
Incendio.
Fire starter. Fire is fun.
Revelio.
Okay. Fire's way over there. 7. Okay. So the music got interesting there for a second.
Incendio.
Rude. Oh no. Almost had a Wiggenweld potion. That's not great.
Incendio. Revelio.
Let's get hilariously bad.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio.
We got all that. It's good. We got some new gloves. That's fun. God, too many spiders. I don't like it. Ron Weasley would be having a bad time, man.
Incendio.
No? Okay. Can't go through there, so we can go to the mini map. Follow the mini map. See where we're going. Super cool. Be too bad if anybody would ever give me a Wiggenweld potion, though. Be so bad. Oh, come on. Where's it? Oh, shit.
Protego. Incendio.
Oh, what are you doing? You rat bastard.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, come on, dude. Like 12 fucking spiders in here, dude.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Oh. Dead. Wish.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
Woohoo. Alright. That is not ideal. But we're alive. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Oof. We're having a bad
A
time.
headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
May as well. May as well. I know it's coming
That's
too.
odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw
I
would
like
have
this
been
room.
interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
I mean, come on. Jackdaw was kind of a punk. Door over here. Don't care that much about that.
Revelio.
Ready? Let's pick up some pork lump. Get that pork lump juice.
Revelio.
Things look dangerous in here. And I know they are.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Almost. I don't like
More
it.
spiders. These can't be good ahead of Richard Jackson. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Please don't. I hate the matriarchs. Oh, rude. Oh, that's not who I wanted to throw that at all. Oh, shit.
Incendio.
Oh. Rude. We're gonna die, dude.
Incendio.
Okay, make progress. Where's it?
Incendio.
Make sure it's chilling. Okay with that.
Accio. Incendios. Accio.
Happening.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Where you at?
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Matriarch.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
These dudes are there, damn.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Oh, holy. Holy Moses. Alright. Anywho, that was filthy. A lot of spiders.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Already knew that. All right, good.
Revelio.
There's nothing down here. That was silly. All right, get across the thing. I got no more healing potions.
Oh, must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those
I see
pages.
some freaking knights in here. I don't wanna. There's bunches of them too. Hold on.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Oh, thank you. Hold on. That one. Yep, that's good.
Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages.
We can weld. Nice. Here's another one. See how lucky we get. Not that lucky, but I'll take it. Alright. Now push the button. I count 6, 9.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Ooh, 4 at a time. Cool. You.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys are rude.
Accio! Levioso!
That just wasn't even nice. Like, you know, this guy that just popped in here, very specifically, F that guy.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Oh, that was rude. I was. Okay, now that one.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened to him? Might it happen again?
Okay, go after yourself, dude. Alright, big boy, go. That's fine.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Nope. I got him. Damn it. You guys are rude.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, yeah.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Oh shit! I thought that was a place I could run. Hey.
Expelliarmus!
Got one.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Rude. There you go. Go on now. Yeah. Yes.
Revelli! What? That's unnerving.
Punk ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. Feel it. I don't like those guys. I don't know if I should be playing on hard. I don't know if I'm that good.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and restricted section.
Okay, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do this button. We're gonna do that button. Yeah, dude, I am shocked I lived. Been floating with no wiggin' weld for a minute here.
Where am I?
you know,
Oh, no.
places.
The room's starting to flood.
Run, Forrest, run!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
You know, it's ancient magic, bro. Underwater.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Yeah, bubble mode. Blah.
What is this place?
Was I? I wasn't underwater. Huh. Remember that? I think you're crazy. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Make sure I didn't have any more combat. Not feeling it.
Can it be?
It can.
Professor Rackham. Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed.
Rackham.
I must confess
Rackham
that I am
Stackham.
surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and
You've been
might
listening.
I presume you share our ability
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Very good, sir. Hey, finally unlocked talent. We're now at level 11. We got a few. All right. We're gonna lead with core stuff. Ancient magic, throw expertise, throw catch. Oh yeah, that's what, jump over there. Catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. Definitely want that. New spell set. Need that. We got full sets of spells, which is dandy. Yep. Even though it heals me more. Got 4 more available. Holding down dodge. Do like that one. Oh yeah. Perfect blocks. Let's see. Basic cast, reduce spell cooldowns. Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's look at spells now. Yeah. Incendio, ring of flame around me. Akio pulls other people. Levioso gets other people. Let's do Incendio. But stealth. Yeah, let's do that too. Alright. I think that may be our best spot to pause for the evening. We'll call it there. Not sure when our next one's gonna be. We have talked about possibly doing tomorrow. We'll kind of wing that. As soon as I know for sure, I'll get it scheduled. Just kind of keep an eye out for that. But from there, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out and doing the things. If I can remember how to save. We will see y'all next time. And You guys have a great rest of the night. We'll see you later.